Hello guys, so on this video I'm going to show you a rear axle adjustment or realignment into the original factory position. So if your rear axle got shifted, both sides or just one side, and you see actually that the wheel is way too close to the back comparably to the front, as you see so much gap. So that's mean that the axle is not sitting on properly on the middle. And if you look on the other side, you will see pretty much same gap on the front and on the back. So on this side it's sitting okay. So those 4 bolts that hold in the axle must be got loose, and that's why the axle got shifted during the usage, or maybe it's happened during the shipping that you never knew about. So for this you will need for this procedure you will need to do you will have to lift up your scooter so the wheels will be off the ground, both of them on both sides. So put on a wooden block, then you open up the seat and remove those 4 bolts that hold in plastic tray. So 2 here and 2 on the bottom. It's a 10mm socket, that's what you need. Once you remove that, you will see your axle right here. And if you will look closely, that the axle is sitting flush with this bracket right here. You see? So this and this, they sitting flush. And look on the other side. It's not flush, so it has to be moved forward. So you see this gap? You're not supposed to see this gap right here. So for this, you will need to loosen this nut and bolt, which is a 10mm from the bottom and 12mm on the top, and same on the front, 10 and a 12. And do the same on the other side. So lose the entire axle, so 4 bolts in total, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you will need a 10mm socket and the 12mm wrench for that. So you will go from underneath of the scooter, hold a nut with your wrench and loosen those 4 bolts. Once those bolts are loose, you will need some kind of like I do have a little a body panel like a clip tool. So you'll need a screwdriver or a little pry bar. So you're going to push that axle with this tool forward. Let me show you. So I'm going to put right here against, and I'm going to slide it forward, as you can see. And all the way until the axle housing will touch this piece of frame, and all the way until you see that those 2 brackets are flush with each other. So let's do same on the other side. Okay. So both sides maximum to the front until this and this will be touching each other on both sides. And then let's look on the side of the wheel if it's sitting on the middle. As you can see, we have the same gap between here and on the back. Now all you need to do, gently to tighten those 4 bolts with the same 10 and 12mm wrenches and nuts and sockets. So 4 bolts get tight and your axle will be centered again. Thank you. Bye.